What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Lost Colony. Last we left off, we tamed... What did we tame? I forget. Oh, Managarmers. And here we've got this imprinted Managarmer over here, looking all fire, flame, and whatever. Alright, let's get the melee up, so we can have just that. And, yeah. Today we're gonna do what I said we were gonna do. We were gonna go out and tame another Reaper. Now, or a Reaper. I managed to get whatever we need. We got some structures because apparently you can trap the Reaper at the entrance. And I've got the hazmat suit. All we really need now is a random Thyla. So we're going to take the Thylas. I don't think I'm breeding up Thylas anymore, so let's just take a random Thyla. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. I'll take this Thyla real quick. We'll just have a random Thyla, and then go ahead and take the saddles. I should have a Thyla saddle on me. I do. Awesome. Because Thylas are apparently the best thing to use when it comes to this. We need something that can do the bleed, and we need to get the Reaper to 10% of its max health, and whatever. Or 5%. One of the two. It's either 10% or 5%. Let me put some of this other stuff away that I got. Alright, so the location of this Reaper cave is... Let me take a look and see where it is. 6.2, 58.6. 6.2, 58.6. So, I'm just going to take the Thyla out. So this is just a random Thyla that we use. We're just going to put you there. We got about 75 points into health. Let's get your health up as soon as possible. I want you to be like an absolute tank. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, we got the Thyla ready to go. And yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. So, I've also brought the... Oh, almost forgot. There's this thing called mushroom something. Mushroom stew or whatever. You need that. Alright, hold on. Mushroom. I don't have it in there. Alright, I managed to find some. It's this stuff. Mushroom brew. You use it on your tame and it will protect it from the radiation. Yeah, there's that. Alright, let's head over to, what is it? 658, I believe. Alright, so we should have the bat. Yep, there we go. We do have the bat. I'm wondering, maybe we could use the Managarmer to freeze this guy up. We could. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we got an outpost here. That's an alpha outpost. Alright, we're just gonna see if we can get our first Reaper in today's episode. Well, not in... Yeah, in today's episode, yeah. So what I might do is just use the penguin breeding hut as, like, the place we give birth to the Reaper, because in order to tame it, we have to have it impregnate us. That's kind of the goal. Alright, so let me go ahead and head over to the location of the Reaper cave, and I will bring you guys back once we get there. Yeah, I think we're in the general area of where we need to be. So, what we want to do first is set everything up.
Phew. That cave stinks of those shambling rudders Edmund left behind. But they are always searching for ways in. Think they might be onto something?
Yep, we've definitely found the place, because this is the right form of dialogue from Helena. So, yeah. Alright, so apparently, what you can do is, like, seal the entrance off, and then lure it outside. Lure the Reaper outside. But, okay, what we're going to do, what we're going to end up doing, is we're going to lure the Reaper outside. I don't think we're even going to use the trap, so... Alright, Desmodus, I'm going to need you to hang on to this stuff real quick for me. We could use the Managarmer to freeze it. If that's even possible. Of course we got a wolf attacking us. Piss off. And then we're going to leave the Managarmer, our new Managarmer, out here. And they say it's recommended to use a Thyla to go in here. And we have to feed it the mushroom brew, or mushroom stew, whatever it's called. Alright. So, first things first. We need to go in. I need to heal this guy. Did I bring the snow owl with me? I did. I am an absolute legend. I am an absolute G. Alright, let me heal this guy up a little bit. And we're back, and our Thyla is currently fully healed. So now what we have to do is lure this Reaper outside. Lure it outside. And then from there, we can get it down to low health. We can bring it down to low... Okay, whatever. Eat that. Alright, stay there. So yeah, we're going to lure the Reaper outside, and then we're going to have it impregnate us once we get it to low health. Alright, I think our damage is good to go. We do have a what's it called? A melee mutation, which is fine. Alright, let me change over to my hazmat suit. And then once we get in there, I'm going to use the mushroom brew on the Thyla. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, let me just put it... No, that's my inventory. Let me just put the brew in the Thyla's inventory. Real quick. Just so we have it. Alright, we're heading in. Once he starts taking radiation damage, which should be right about now, that should give the Thyla temporary protection against the radiation. Alright, we should be good to go. Alright, so we need to look for, like, a way down. There's a way down right here. So I guess we gotta use these hills, bring it all the way up. Alright, we should be lit up. Protected from Nameless, because Nameless spawned down here. Alright, the mushroom brew only lasts, like, 2 minutes. So we're gonna have to pop this in periodically. Alright. So they recommended using a Thyla because of the bleed. Now we do have to be careful when it comes to the bleed, because, like, it could kill the Reaper because it bypasses the armor that it has. So we are gonna have to be careful of that. Excuse me, Nameless. You shouldn't be after me because I've got my light on. You actually shouldn't be after me. Why are Nameless after me? Alright. Don't know why Nameless are after me. I'm gonna have to consume one of these. There we go. Alright, we don't want to touch the purple stuff. That's molten hot element. We don't want to touch that. Why are Nameless attacking me? Why? Don't know why Nameless are attacking me. I have my light on. Of course, there's another Nameless. Wait a minute, don't we need Reaper pheromones? I just remembered. Oh wait, there's the cone thing, isn't there? You know what I'm not seeing? Reapers. I'm not seeing any Reapers. Why are Nameless still attacking me? I have my light on! Well, we're getting plenty of Nameless venom anyway. Is there a rock drake cave somewhere? Maybe we could tame some rock drakes? So many Reapers... So many Nameless, but no Reapers. Did he die? Thank you. Yeah. Up there's a Reaper. I think we do need pheromones from a Reaper, so I think... Oh, hold on. Crap. Can these Nameless just piss off, please? Alright, what level's this Reaper? 60, okay. Alright, I think we do need to kill a Reaper before taming one. Okay, why do you still have the armor? Why isn't your light on? Charge protection disabled. The hell do you mean charge protection disabled? There we go, it's enabled now. Alright. That took a little bit, but we figured it out. And now... we do need to kill a Reaper anyway for the pheromone. So we'll kill this one. Alright, did we get the pheromone? We did not get the pheromone. And I'm radiation poisoned again. Alright. It's in the molten alchemy. Alright, acid burn. Yeah, whatever. I don't think we got any pheromones from that. Yeah, I don't think we got any pheromones from that, which does suck. But yeah, and that was only a level 60, so we're going to keep doing this until we find a high-level Reaper to tame. Alright, let's find the way back up. Oh, there's already a Reaper down there. What level are you, good sir? You are a 20. Alright. We don't need that. Change of plans, guys. There's an Alpha Reaper Queen down there, and we need to dispose of it. Okay, can I... Thank you, damn. Alright. It's still on the Thyla. Alright, the Thyla can take a little bit of a break. Will the Enduro stew... Will the mushroom stew work on this guy? Yes, it will. Okay, cool. Alright, we need to go in there and kill that Alpha Reaper. Aimless. Alpha Reaper. Why an Alpha had to spawn in, I have no idea. Ouch, damn it. Jesus. I don't want to access the Gloon's inventory. Can I throw you for a minute so I can access this guy's inventory? I guess not. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, and we're back. And we finally found a max level Reaper. Which is awesome. Alright. Let me just get rid of the Nameless that are around. I don't know why Nameless are attacking me. I've got my light on. Of course, there's another more Nameless. Alright, can we piss off with the Nameless, please? Damn. Now, it is in the water, which is not the most ideal. Alright, stop. Alright, we're good. Now, I'm pretty sure we have to turn off our light. Passive, 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 passive. And we're back after a long while. I just got impregnated by the Reaper, max level, and now we're just getting as many levels as possible. I think we maxed out already. Yeah, we maxed out already. I think it's time to go home now. So, alright. We managed to get impregnated by a max level Reaper. And yeah, we're gonna go back to base. And I will bring you guys back when it's time. Alright, and we're officially back. I managed to get some levels. We got the maximum amount of levels needed. And now, we're just waiting for the max level Reaper to come out. So, yeah, look at me. I'm pregnant and all. Now I know how Shayla felt when she had William. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm all pregnant and whatever. And we're just waiting for it to happen. Let's watch it happen. Boom. And I think the other thing collected it, and I think I am about to die, so we'll try to prevent that from happening. Alright, we should be healing up now. And I think this terminal might have picked it up. Did this terminal pick it up? Did the other terminal pick it up? Alright, the other terminal must have picked it up. As long as we know something picked it up, we should be good. There it is. Our Reaper. Alright, let me put some stuff away in the meantime. Alright, I'm hoping for a relatively strong Reaper. Something in like the 40s when it comes to health and melee. That's what I'm hoping on. I really hope this is worth it. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Alright, so our Reaper, our new Reaper King, ended up having 29 into health, 35 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 37 into weight, 35 into melee. Had terrible health, but run-of-the-mill melee, I guess. Its highest stat is into weight, which isn't too bad. At least it's not oxygen or food. Oh my god, that was exhausting. Honestly, that was exhausting. Trying to get that max level out of the water. Is that 2 alpha megatheriums? No, that's 2 regular megatheriums. I thought there was 2 alpha megatheriums back to back, but I guess not. Alright. I will bring you guys back once the Reaper is fully grown and we're ready to do some damage with it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And just like that, our new Reaper is fully grown. Fully imprinted. We have 34,000 health to start with. Oh, I forgot you're on wandering. Okay, behavior, disable wandering. There we go. So we start with 34,000 health even, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's see what our damage is like. 1,048 already. That's awesome. And then I think right-click's the tail swipe. No, that's the projectiles. C is the tail swipe. 671. That's pretty awesome. Control is the roar. Okay. We got a Reaper. That was pretty awesome. I don't know, we might use this for a boss. I don't know. I figured I'd tame this Reaper just for fun. Just for fun. That's all I'm taming it for. And of course we have Mad Hops, right? Yeah, we do. That's awesome. Let's do some more killing with the Reaper, and we'll be all set to go. Can't shoot off the back of it. No, I didn't think we could. This guy's awesome. And as long as we don't have a light pet on us, we'll be able to handle a lot. Alright, we got 51 levels, which is already pretty awesome. Alright, let's level up a bit. I want you to be as strong as possible. That's our goal. Taming a Reaper on here is basically like taming a Giga. Pretty much. It's like a trophy tame, if anything else. I think we just did 11,000 damage. What does C do? 7,600, damn. Yeah, 11,000 with the bite. I don't know, didn't the Reaper used to have like a level up animation? I'm pretty sure it did. I love how we can one-shot things with our tail swipe. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Bison. Oh, I thought you were T-posing for a minute. Watch out. Boom. There we go. And with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.